Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are opening 6 of the Bandai Keyblade Collection mystery blind boxes that you can get from places like Hot Topic or GameStop or Box Lunch. But before we get cracking on opening these guys, so let me explain what's going on here. So I know we're not posting about Union Cross or it's not a stream, so what's going on right now? So if you go to my page, like the channel's page, and you see the first video, I believe I said it as like the intro video for my channel, there was a lot I wanted to do with my channel, and one of those things is going to be just kind of reviewing like cool Keyblades, or I'm sorry, not cool Keyblades, I'm just really hyped to open these, like cool Kingdom Hearts products that I've been able to accumulate over the years, or like fun facts about products. So I kind of want that to be a part of my channel, and I know I did some stuff earlier, so like this for example, this is another blind box that was released, I believe by Tommy. Tommy might have been the toy manufacturer that made this, I'm not really sure, but yeah, this was like a cool Kingdom Hearts product here, and I did a video, I believe, for a few of those. Then there's also this. This is also another cool little Kingdom Hearts product. It's like a medal, but it's like a real-life medal for those who play Union Cross. So I kind of want to make videos like that, where it's just kind of showcasing like things that I find to be very cool Kingdom Hearts products, or just cool products in general, like collectibles. So that's going to be, hopefully I'm able to continue with that. Hopefully that's like an avenue we're able to explore. But yeah, that's what this video is. It's kind of like part of a series of stuff where I kind of display cool Kingdom Hearts stuff that I've been able to accumulate over the years. So let's go ahead and take a look at this box. So there are 6 total Keyblades that we can get from here. I don't know if the zoom's going to be working really well because it's actually the webcam I use to record normally. But you can kind of tell there's the Kingdom Key, there's 3 Wishes, there's Crab Claw, Oathkeeper, Oblivion, and Ultimate Weapon. So there's 6 total, and I was lucky enough to find sort of a box that looks like it holds exactly 6. So I'm hoping to get at least one of every single one. Like you can see, this is the back right here. So I'm hoping to get one of every single one. I was able to find these at a really, really good deal. So these things are pretty expensive. So let's go ahead and take a look at the price. So the zoom again is kind of weird, but it's $16.90 Canadian dollars and it's $12.90 US dollars. So these things can be pretty expensive, but I was lucky enough to find a deal where I was able to get all of these actually for $24. So I think that was a pretty sick deal, especially when each one of these is normally like 13 bucks. So I'm hoping to get at least one of everything, so I don't have to really worry about trying to locate the other ones. So it looks like we gotta open this like almost. Gosh, I hate opening things like this. It really bothers me when you have to like rip things open like that. So let's see. Oh, what's this? There's like a little insert. Hang on, I'm gonna change the autofocus, put the autofocus on. Maybe it'll do us some good, maybe it won't. Let me know what you think. But there's this, oh, it's not an insert, it's just like the wrapping. So there's really nothing else in the box. Okay, cool. So I guess it's so that people can't really tell what's in these things. So this is the first one we've got. Let's see what we got. It looks like there's tape on there, and I hate the feeling of ripping tape. Like, I don't know, I'm really bad with like Christmas gifts because I want to like take a pair of scissors and open them that way. Actually, I think I could just pull it. Like, let's see if we could just pull it from the, nope, we can't. The tape is just, ugh. It's like I hate ripping tape, and I'm trying to be really gentle, but this isn't working. This isn't working at all for us. Let's see. And it's like not even that big. Hang on, let me see if I can just kind of hoist some scissors. Actually, I think I got it. It's like really in there. Oh my gosh, like this is crazy how much effort I'm trying to go into. I'm not trying to tear it to shreds. Honestly, is the big thing. I'm not trying to tear it to shreds. Let's see. All right, here we go. I think I sort of got it. There we go. Oh yeah, I feel it. There's also tape in there. There's tape wrapping the plastic, and there's also tape on the actual product inside of it. All right, there we go. It looks like we kind of just have to force it open. See, there's like tape there, tape in here. So our first one is going to be, there's so much tape. Oh my gosh, why did they put so much tape on this stuff? The first one is going to be Oblivion. So let's take a quick look at that. Super cool looking. Actually, okay, I am in love with these things. These things are pretty great. I don't know if the camera zoom can get that. Let's see if I can get it zoomed in. Doesn't really look like, oh, there you go. Oh, nope, we lost it. But anyways, this is what it looks like. It's honestly super cool looking. It's metal, so it like doesn't bend very easily. And it's got I feel like it's got very, very nice detailing on it. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. The zoom is not working the way I intended to. Let's see if I can just manually zoom it so that it looks better. So let's get a quick zoom in there. So yeah, look at this. Look at the detailing on this. This is like honestly really, really cool looking. And then there's like this little chain. What does this say on here? It says Disney B and then some sort of code. I don't know what that's for. I don't know if that serves any sort of significance, but they also have like the keychain, which is like really, really cool. Look at that. Look at that detailing. So this is honestly really, really cool. I'm actually sort of in love with how these things turn out. They are a little bit smaller than I thought. So like if we compare it to the actual box, like this is how small it is, like in comparison to the box. So I thought it was like gonna span the entirety of the box, but it clearly doesn't. But regardless, the detailing on this is super fine. Let's see if we can kind of set it on the back there against... Nope. Okay, guess we can't. So anyways, we got the Oblivion. There's the first one, and I took way too much time with that one, just trying to open up the tape because there's just so much ridiculous amounts of tape on there. Let's see here. So we've got Oblivion, which is super cool because Oblivion is obviously one of the ones that like people are gonna want to get. You know what? I think it's just packaging. Should be fine regardless of how it like shakes down. And there's honestly just so much tape. Like they just put like an industrial amount of tape on this thing. Okay. Yeah, see this feeling is not a good feeling for me. Like I am very bad at opening like gifts, especially where there's a lot of tape involved. Oh no! Oh no, we got a second Oblivion. Also I didn't notice this. The back side I think is not colored, but one side is colored because this is a black gem, this is a purple gem. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the same throughout the entire thing. Oh no, we got two of the same one. We got two Oblivions. No, okay, it looks like we have to go hunting for the rest of them then. Let's go ahead and open the next one. All right, fine. This one's been falling forward. It looks like this is the one that wants to be opened next. Oh, that's super unfortunate. I thought like if you buy a box of 6, you know, you'd get exactly one of each one. But it looks like that is not the case. It looks like you are able to get dupes in a box that looks like it's a sealed box of just 6 of them. So what's this next one? Oh my gosh, I think I know what it is because it looks really shiny. Let's go ahead and open it. Oh, I nicked the camera. I'm sorry, camera. I didn't mean to nick you like that. Let's see. All right, there we go. There we go. Very, very cool looking 3 wishes right here. So much tape, my goodness. Let's see here. Let's pull this guy out. Very, very cool looking 3 wishes right here. Again, these are metal, so they don't bend super easily. And yeah, just like with Oblivion, one side is colored, the other side is not. So that's just one thing to keep in mind about these. But man, this honestly looks super cool. It's a nice little pendant. Look at the little like lamp charm that it comes with. Very, very cool looking. And yeah, honestly, 3 wishes is a very cool Keyblade. It's also the Keyblade of my favorite world. Or I'm sorry, not my favorite world, but my favorite Disney movie, which is Aladdin. So I'm glad I got one, but I hope that's the only one. I hope we can get at least 1 Oathkeeper and 1 Ultima Weapon, because that would be the best. I kind of wanted everything except, honestly, Crabclaw. Crabclaw is like the one that I didn't want. And then I didn't want dupes, but clearly that did not pan out well for us. We got a dupe of Oblivion, which I'm not really sure what I want to do with right now, because I'm not a big fan of... Yeah! Yes! I don't know if this is supposed to be like the quote-unquote secret chase or if it's actually just packaged like all of them are even ratioed, but we got an Ultima Weapon. Let's look at this guy right here. Very, very cool looking. Look at this thing. Very, very cool. Very, very detailed. I really like the colors on it, but now that I think about it, if there's color on one side... yeah, so there is just a silvery version on the other side, which actually, looking at it, it doesn't look too bad. Honestly, it looks very, very cool, especially when you like shine it in the light like that and you get to see all the little details. So either side honestly looks fantastic. Actually, I take it back that I thought the coloring would be a very big turn off for me, but the fact that like it looks cool even on the metallic side is just very, very, very dope. So I am super excited for that. We want to get 1 Kingdom Key and 1 Oathkeeper. That would honestly make this fantastic if we could close out with 1 of each of them. So let's see what we get in this one here. Again, we're going to disregard the fact that they put like industrial size wrapping and that my scissors are in the desk that we are currently recording on, so we can't just open it, unfortunately. Otherwise, we're going to ruin the whole setup. So we got... More tape. Just so much tape. Copious amounts of tape. Was clearly Bandai's thought on this one here. Oh no. Oh no. So we got a crab claw, which is fine because it honestly, honestly, all these look cool. All of them look very well detailed, and I think they're all super fantastic. Out of all the 6 of them, crab claw was the one I wanted the least. So it looks like we're gonna have to keep going hunting, which I don't like because they're blind boxes. So I either gotta buy like single ones from eBay, or I gotta figure out what's going on, how I can find the individual ones. But look at this. Honestly, this looks, even though I don't really like crab claw, like it's not my favorite one, it is still super cute. Like, look, there's like the tiny little crab, and then it's very colorful, very cool looking on the back. It's kind of weird because the rod is still blue, and then the handle is still green, and everything else is silvery. But again, it all looks very, very, very cool. So I can't even argue with the fact that I got one that I like. Out of all the 6 of these, like, which one would y'all think is the best one? Because I think Ultimate Weapon is super cool, but I feel like Oathkeeper is like super sentimental, and of course the Kingdom Key is just the staple. So it's like there's a good reason for me to want every single one in here. So let's go ahead and open the last one and see what we can whip out here. So I'm hoping this is Oathkeeper or the Kingdom Key. I would be super satisfied if it was either of the two, and because honestly we pulled 4. We pulled 4 of them, and 4 out of 6 is not bad, but it would have been cooler to get all of them, because it looked like one whole box, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like a complete box where we didn't have to do anything more, rather than just get, oh, I think I know which one this was. This one is, if I can just get rid of the industrial packaging, because there's just so much tape and stuff. Yeah, we finish with the classic, the Kingdom Key itself, the established Keyblade icon. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at this. So this is the Kingdom Key one, and it looks super cool. Honestly, I'm really glad that we were able to at least get this one, because this is the iconic staple for Keyblades. When people think Keyblades, they think this. They don't think of like Ultimate Weapon. They don't think of like Crab Claw. This is the staple for like a Keyblade's image. And of course there is the charm right there, the nice little Mickey head. So very, very glad that we were able to get this one. So let's see. I don't think I'll be able to do it because of like how I'm positioned right now. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to set them all up again. So let's just take a quick view. So we've got 2 Oblivions. So I guess if we wanted to, you know, make the quote-unquote Keyblade, we've got 2 Oblivions to make it with. Super cool. And again, one side is colored, the other side is not. So actually, maybe we can do it like this, where we kind of showcase both of them. So yeah, one side is colored, one side is not. But again, they look very, very cool, very, very detailed. They are metal, and honestly, they would make like great little pendants. We have the Crab Claw here, which again, super detailed. Look at that tiny little crab at the end there. And then I didn't show off the keychain, but there it is. It's the little seashell right there. We have the 3 Wishes one, which actually looks, I think aesthetically, this one looks the best, in my opinion. I think it just looks the best, and maybe that's just me biased, because I really like the movie Aladdin. Here's the tiny little lamp charm that comes with it. And then, of course, we were lucky enough to pull into an Ultimate Weapon, which is super cool looking, very, very detailed. I've been saying that about all these, but honestly, like, holding them in my hand, feeling them, these things have, like, weight. These things are very cool looking. Like, look at the thickness of these. These are actually really, really cool, really, really sturdy. Obviously I haven't taken them out for a spin. I haven't been doing like drop tests or anything on them. But yeah, very, very cool. Can't even complain. Let's look at the charm. So the charm is going to be that little tiny golden heart. I don't think it's as artistic as the what it actually looks like in the game. But I mean, for what they, wait. Okay, it's hard to see, but they actually kind of tried to do some of the engraving on it. So that's honestly really, really cool that they paid attention to detail like that. And lastly, we wrap up with the staple Keyblade, the Kingdom Key, as our final blind box. Obviously, we didn't do the review in order, but hey, you know what? This is my first time doing this, so hopefully we can develop some consistency there. But yeah, the only one we didn't get is the Oathkeeper, which is arguably just as iconic as the Kingdom Key itself. because it represents the bond between Sora and Kairi. So since I got one of the other, like one of each of the other ones, I might just have to buy the Oathkeeper separately, just so that I don't hunt like blind boxes and just pull mercilessly on what is a $12 blind box until I get it. So again, I would recommend these. These are honestly super cool. They're nice little pendants, again, just for scale, just in case you're able to find one. So it doesn't fit the entirety of the box. It really is, honestly, actually, this might be to scale. This might actually be to scale. Yeah, so this is to scale. So the actual, like, Keyblade on the box is the scale of what it actually looks like in terms of, like, sizing. So again, very, very cool stuff. You can find these at Box Lunch, you can find them at GameStop, you can find them at Hot Topic, and maybe you can even find them at just random, like, random anime stores here and there that sell this kind of product. So again, this is sort of like my unboxing and item review of the Bandai Keyblade collection. Let me know what you think of this type of video. Let me know if you want me to show off kind of more cool Kingdom Hearts stuff and what they look like, kind of like a review, like an item review kind of thing. I know this one kind of ran a little bit long, but that's because I was just super excited to open these, and clearly this video should be titled Nexel's Fight with Tape. But with that being said, that is the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and if there are any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. But as always, everyone, until next time, take it easy. That was me doing a thumbs up. I don't know how that works.